Hello, welcome to another episode of All About the Process with me, Jim. Here I am, talking to the camera. I am talking today about a song that is a brand new song from my band, which is called Cardboard People. And the song is called This is a Complete Disaster. And what's cool about this song to me is, well, first of all, as it would be no secret that I grew up in the 80s. Which is a long time ago now, but I was an 80s kid, and it's really where I got a lot of my formative musical DNA, and I've learned to be okay with that and to let it flow through me. And a couple of my very favorite songs back in those days, well, three that I'm going to name: Modern Love by David Bowie, Easy Lover by Phil Collins and Philip Bailey, and Material Girl by Madonna, produced by Nile Rodgers. Modern Love by David Bowie, also produced by Nile Rodgers. I find Nile Rodgers to be maybe one of my very favorite producers, especially of that era. And those three songs are just, there's something super punchy and fun and amazing about the way the drums sound. Literally my whole life, it's sort of been this little side dream, kind of like in my mind, and this is a process note. My mind, I kind of have like a running list of things I want to do someday, and there's lots of things on the list, but there's like 37 things that are like a song kind of like this, and over the years I've tried on purpose to do a song like that, a song that gives me that same feeling as, say, those songs I just mentioned, and it never quite pans out when I try to do it on purpose. And every once in a while I get lucky, and I'll be working with an artist or in my own project, and a song will sort of arise from the ashes or from the brain that I go, oh, I can finally do this production thing on it. And I've had to wait, like, I would say, and it's not a joke, I've been waiting my whole life for this song. This is a complete disaster. I've been waiting for it and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and writing a million songs and making a million records and having a million existential crises about everything, and just sort of thinking maybe someday I'll get one. I think when I was less experienced, I'd be sitting around going, well, I'm waiting for some huge artist to come to me and say, I want to do a Modern Love kind of song, and then I get to do it. Some big opportunity, and as process goes and as art goes and as life goes, you don't know when things are going to come, creatively, and you can't really force it. So one day Yonaka came in, and I had made this little beat. I had played made this little track in the computer, playing these chords, this kind of this little thing, and it was kind of groovy, and the point is, she liked it, and when she started writing to it and making it her own, I started to realize that this could be that song. So I just want to show the chords of the song, because I played guitar. There's a guitar also on the song, and like fake trumpets, but that sound really cool, like really cool fake trumpets. And trumpets are hard to do, but I did find a setting in the Reason program. For any Reason users out there, there's something called 3 trumpets that is the best fake trumpet I've ever found. And then I blend it with some other ones, and it seems to be, anyway, whatever. So it's like, this is a complete disaster. I'm in my head again. Let it fall apart. And then it goes, ah, na 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 na, wrapped in the Kardashians. Days in life with my lack of funds. Da, da, da. And the beat's going, pop, pop, pop. And it's really like, to me, it's very like deeply funky, but sort of simple. And yeah, I don't know. It just makes me really happy. And then the coolest part is the bridge of the song, and it goes like this: F sharp 6, F minor 7, C sharp major 7, whatever that is, B flat, and it builds up. And it goes like that, and it's just awesome. I think the bridge is just undeniable, and it moves through some really cool chords, and the melody that Yunaka wrote is really beautiful, and it's just pure drama. It just goes right along with it. And so I think my process note for this video, for today's video, is just to say, if there's something, if there's something you love and you're in your art that you do, or your music, and it's something that you kind of want to do a version of, like keep it on a list and keep it alive, because the opportunity could come along. And then, like, it was weird because as I was producing the song, all I could think was, like, I was feeling like I was just pretending to be Nile Rodgers, and pretending that it was a Phil Collins song, and pretending that it was, and that sort of opened up my brain and let me be really fearless with the things I did. And then we even I indulged in taking the song down to Hollywood to a studio there called The Village, where they have a Neve 8068 console. And I really think that is the sound of a lot of those songs I'd like. World Now. And it sounds like this.
This is a complete disaster.